Welcome to the Benzano Podcast, where we're calling a spade a spade. Great to be here with you guys today. Get me out of here. I wonder if that's what Cathy Engelbert said to Adam Silver. After the deal was done, she marched down that hallway, barged into his office, and said, Adam, the deal's done. Can I please go home now? Can I please go do something that I actually enjoy? Folks, remember growing up? You know, the neighborhood kids will come around. Hey, you want to come out? Yeah, I could come out. Boom. Before you get outside, your dad says, whoa, 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 hold up there, hold up there. There's some things that we got to do here first. You got some chores you got to take care of. You got to help me build this. You got to help me fix that, whatever the case may be. And then you're helping your dad, you're helping your mom or whoever. Then you look out the window, you see everybody having a good old time. Yeah, you're fixing this, you're fixing that, you're straightening up this, you're straightening up that, and you just hear everybody having a good time outside. That's kind of how Cathy Engelbert is right now as the commissioner of the WNBA. She sees all of her friends having fun, enjoying their job, enjoying going to work, doing this, doing that. Meanwhile, Cathy Engelbert has to deal with the most insufferable, obnoxious, intolerable individuals on the face of the planet. Grown women acting like kids. Adults behaving like 5-year-olds. Cathy Engelbert's tired of it. She wants to go. She said, Adam, get me out of here. Now I know the players are going to say, yeah, we really drove her out of here. Yeah, we really got her to leave. No. You guys are just insufferable. You guys are just insufferable. Cathy did what she came here to do. If you look at Cathy Engelbert's tenure within the WNBA, she's checked all of the boxes. She did everything that she needed to do. As far as Cathy Engelbert's concerned, this was, although miserable, although terrible, although life-draining, perhaps, a success for her. She led y'all through the whole activism stuff, led y'all through COVID, led y'all through this and that. Cathy W. Got you a new media rights deal? Cathy W. Transformational CBA deal? Cathy W. And now she can go on and do bigger, better things and not have to interact with the miserable players in the WNBA. Let's get right into it, shall we? Please like the video. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below and subscribe to the channel. That would mean so much to me. Adam Silver lauds Cathy Engelbert but stays mum on her future as WNBA commissioner, an article by New York Post's Madeline Kenny. Cathy's already out the door. She did what she needed to do. Adam, I want to leave now, Adam, but I'll get this deal done, and then after this season, you let me walk. I don't care how you want to phrase it, stepping down, just let me out of here, please. Just save me, please, Adam, please. Before we get into the article, let's just look, as far as the players are concerned, the grass might not always be greener on the other side. Let's look at all the major sports leagues in America. NHL excluded, I don't know enough about the commissioner. You look at Major League Baseball. Bud Selig, Rob Manfred. The game was better under Bud Selig. Although I like Rob Manfred implementing the pitching clock, the game was better under Bud Selig. Still a solid game, though. It's hard to mess up baseball too much. Rob Manfred's trying, but it's hard. You look at the NFL, right? You got Paul Tagliabue, Roger Goodell. People are saying the 90s, early 2000s of the NFL is the greatest football they've ever watched. Roger Goodell, need we address the softness in the league, the problems in this league? Okay. The NBA, David Stern, Adam Silver, need I say more? The grass isn't always greener on the other side. So whoever they put in place of Cathy Engelbert, whoever they insert at the helm, because they would be installed. It will be an installment. Not anybody that earned it, an installment. Probably somebody of color, just guessing. Probably a woman of color, just guessing. Grass might not always be greener on the other side. NBA Commissioner Adam Silver celebrated the WNBA's new collective bargaining agreement Wednesday, saying it resulted in a fair outcome for both sides. And while he lauded WNBA Commissioner CATHY Engelbert for the fantastic job she's done during her 6.5-year tenure, questions persist regarding her long-term job security. Quote, "We haven't had those discussions yet with the WNBA board." Silver said when asked whether Engelbert would remain in her post beyond the 2026 season, quote, "I would only say CATHY has done a fantastic job since she's come to the WNBA. Obviously, you could see that in the results." Like I said, you talk about transformational growth, CATHY Engelbert was at the helm of that. You want to talk transformational during the NBA? David Stern was at the helm of that. MLB, Bud Selig at the helm of that. CATHY Engelbert was at the helm of that. After the WNBA has been pissing money, losing money hand over fist, CATHY Engelbert came. Yeah, she sold some league. She needed money. And now look at the deal that they've had. The WNBA's most recent win with its transformational CBA, ratified by both sides this week, which includes a salary system tied to the revenue growth for the first time in league history. The deal also features improved player benefits, baseline standards for team facilities, and retirement benefits. Silver said, quote, "People were extremely happy. The WNBA's 8-day marathon bargaining sessions earlier this month resulted in an agreement reached in time to avoid a delay to the 2026 season." Again, as far as CATHY Engelbert's concerned, that's a W. Quote, "People were very pleased with where we came out on the WNBA side," Silver said. "I've talked to many players directly, read the reports coming out of collective bargaining. I'm really pleased that both sides feel that it's a fair outcome. Now that a CBA is almost in place, the last step is finalizing the actual legally binding document. There's speculation regarding Engelbert's future, and her boss, Silver, didn't provide much clarity. She knows CATHY's out the door. He knows CATHY's done. She's spent. She's finished. She's tired of looking across and faking the funk. You can only fake the funk so long. Like when you're just looking across the table and you're like, oh, man, there's just no reality going on. Like you guys just aren't speaking real. It's just delusion coming out. Oh, but that. Oh, but CATHY, please, CATHY, can we please protest? Oh, CATHY, can we please sit in the locker room for the national anthem? Can we please trash the league? Can we please trash America? And CATHY said, yeah, whatever. I gotta get the fuck out of here. Silver tapped Engelbert to become WNBA's first commissioner in 2019. She led the league through 2 historic CBA negotiations and the pandemic-impacted 2020 wobble season. Under her leadership, the WNBA also saw a massive growth spurt thanks largely to the incoming talent of Caitlin Clark, Angel Reese, and Paige Beckers in recent drafts. Was Caitlin Clark because of CATHY? No. But sometimes you got to be at the right place at the right time, and CATHY was at the right place at the right time to where that's a notch on her belt. That is a notch on her belt. But Engelbert has come under fire amid the contentious labor negotiations that span more than 17 months. After the Lynx season, Nafisa Collier blasted Engelbert, saying the WNBA had the worst leadership in the world. The Women's National Basketball Players Association vice president also said the real threat to the league is the money, ratings, and officiating, but a lack of accountability at the top. One could argue that comment right there is what turned many people pro-owner. Nafisa Collier going on her tangent rant is what turned many people pro-owner in the CBA deals. Engelbert has been praised for her business acumen, but scrutinized for not having close relationships with the players, especially the league's biggest stars. They want to be friends. They want to hold hands. They want to be butt buddies. Oh, how cute. One of the darkest stains on Engelbert's tenure, though, was the decision to sell a 60% stake in the league for $75 million in 2022 when the WNBA badly needed capital. Why did the WNBA badly need capital? I'm sure they left this part out. Because nobody watched the shit. Excuse me. Nobody watched this. Nobody cared about this. They were losing money. They needed money because they didn't have any. I'm sure that's going to be addressed in this article. Spoiler alert, it's not. Since that sale, the WNBA's popularity has skyrocketed with franchise valuations, TV viewership, attendance, and social media discourse soaring to all-time high. Yeah, WNBA and the social media discourse, they love hanging their hat on that social media discourse. Whether Engelbert even wants to remain the WNBA's top executive beyond the season isn't known. Oh, I know. She called me, actually. She called me the other day. She said, hey, Ben, CATHY, I've been waiting for your call, CATHY. What's going on? Ben, I ain't coming back, Ben. then I ain't coming back. I'm done here. I can't stand these ladies. Okay, say no more, Kathy. I'll do my job. I'll make a video for you, and I'll let everybody know. True story. Quote, I haven't had those discussions recently with Kathy, even in terms of her future plans and how long she wants to do this, Silver said. She's had a storied career before she came to the WNBA as the CEO of Deloitte. I'd only say the results speak for themselves. I'm very happy. I know ownership is very happy with where things stand in the WNBA. Cathy Engelbert's gone. She's gone. She's gone. She's not getting fired. She's walking away. She's stepping down. She's quitting. She wants to go do something else. What more? Seriously, let's be real here. What more can she actually do with the WNBA until a new CBA deal is up? Seriously, in the next 6 years, what more can she really do? It's in a good place. Caitlin Clark came. Cathy Engelbert said, whew, thank God. I'm done here. New media deal, new CBA deal. Let y'all activists activate. Activists gonna activate. Activists gonna activate. And I'm out of here. I'm out of here. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. I appreciate all the support. Like the video and subscribe to the channel. That would mean so much to me. See you next time, and as always, take it easy.